Good evening, fellow park hoppers. My name is Bill.
And my name is Danie.
And we are here at Disney's Animal Kingdom for the Expedition Everest 5K through Run Disney.
We finally made it. The traffic in here was insane.
Absolutely insane. We were backed up all the way to the McDonald's.
Yeah. So we are finally making our way over to the start line. There's impending weather. So what we're going to be doing is hopefully getting to do the 5K. I don't know about the scavenger hunt that is supposed to happen, but we're going to have a good time regardless, right?
Absolutely. So we're walking over from the parking lot right now. Out in the distance there, you can see the start and finish line. The national anthem before the race is actually going on as we speak. Wow, that came out of focus with that giant light right in our way there.
Yeah.
But Danie, are you excited?
Yes. So can you tell who I am? I was gonna carry a wheel, but
you don't want it to get wet.
Well, I didn't want to have to run like a race with a wheel in my hand, like
just
the whole
drive
time.
the course.
Yes, but the traffic is all the way to the McDonald's, like
and
outside of Animal.
Coming in.
It's still coming in.
And the race is scheduled to start in 4 minutes.
Yes.
At 10 p.m. Eastern time, the first night race they've had in a long time.
Yeah. So I'm really excited to get into the corral and start running. My family has been here all week getting me warmed up, walking through the parks.
Let's give the folks a little preview. Ready, set, go!
This is the way you run, right?
Actually run. Go.
Is this proper form?
Actually run, Danie. Go.
No! I have to save it.
That's true. That's true. All right, well, best of luck out there. Hopefully you kill it. Hopefully the rain stays away, the thunder and lightning stays away, no delays, and you have the best time possible on this course here tonight.
Let's go! Let's go!
There is a endless line of porta potties out here near the start and finish line. Look at that. I've never seen that many porta potties in my life. So one thing to note, I would suggest if you guys are going to come to these races, you definitely get here earlier than you think you need to get here. Because we're walking along this road right now up to the Animal Kingdom entrance. We have to go all the way up to the entrance to the park, go through the security position, because yes, you need to be safe. You can't have any issues going on at these big events with all kinds of people. But you have to go all the way up to through security before you can even go over to the race. And we're walking up currently at 10 o'clock p.m. when the race is supposed to start. We still haven't even gotten to security yet, and then you got to walk all the way down the side road over by where the rideshare usually comes in here to Animal Kingdom, and walk all the way down there to the start of the race. So it's time consuming. Get here early.
The track is broken. For some reason, you have to throw every ponytail on the mountain.
3, 2, 1, go! And thank you for the selfie, Yeti. You're my favorite.
Hard-hitting journalism down here with Riley Claremont.
Riley really is. He's the new face of journalism.
Look at these Yetis right here. That's a Yeti strut. That's a strut.
That was amazing. Anyone paying attention, we did plan that. It felt very congruent. It felt great.
Less than 1 minute away, people. Less than 1 minute
You
away.
guys should sync up and get a selfie.
2, 1, go! Run Disney family, like we said, there are people out here that are enjoying it, the competition. I want to support and show support for the first.
The wardrobe, the costuming, Riley, it is top notch as always. The athletes have stories.
So this is what it looks like coming right out of the corral. Runners very close together, but they're going to spread out here in a bit.
So all of the runners are now off. The party corral is off. Everybody's jamming out the tailspin as the last couple of people left the starting line. So we're making our way over to the finish line now to catch everybody as they come in. So right over here is the finish line. Let's go check it out. So as the runners come off the Expedition Everest 5K course, they actually get handed a little bit of a care package with some snacks as they come off here and some drinks. And then they kind of just walk a little bit past the finish line here. Just kind of keep the blood moving. You don't want to stop moving as soon as you get done running a race. So they just keep moving along, go meet their family members, and we're eagerly awaiting the arrival of Danie when she finishes. She just went off a little while ago, so it might be a little bit. So we're going to be here patiently, and we're going to cheer her on as she crosses the finish line tonight.
And there is Expedition Everest. Hi, Daisy.
So we are eagerly awaiting Danie to finish the Expedition Everest 5K. She is very, very close to finishing. We're going to try to get footage of her crossing the finish line here in just a moment.
They made it! Yeah!
There she is, everybody! Woohoo!
Here we go. Man, I love this song. How funny.
Such a treat to have Christine with us here at the finish line.
I did it!
You did it! All right, so you just finished the Expedition Everest 5K. How you feeling?
I feel awesome! I got a medal!
And what does the medal look like?
This is the medal, and I'm gonna hold it right there, and it opens, maybe, and it's a compass.
Oh, wow, and it's a real compass too, right?
It's a real compass.
You move it around, it kind of changes direction, tells you where
It'll take me on adventures.
Very cool, very cool. Well, you look great in your Steamboat Willie costume.
Thank you.
I like those ears, those things are awesome.
Thank you.
What was the track like? You went through Pandora, you went through, where else in Animal Kingdom did you go?
We went through everywhere in Animal Kingdom. Pandora, we went into a lot of backstage areas. We didn't see any animals though, because they're all sleeping. But it was awesome. We didn't get as many character meet and greets though, because they were pulling some in because of the rain.
Who did you see?
We saw Timon and Rafiki. I saw Daisy. I saw, and then there were a bunch of musicians playing.
Awesome.
I'll have to think about it, but right now I kind of want to get out of the rain.
Was it a good time?
It was a great time.
Would you recommend doing a 5K to anybody out there?
Always runDisney. They're so much fun.
So we are about to wrap up our night here at the Expedition Everest 5K via runDisney. Danie did a great job. She crossed the finish line running, which is way more impressive than a lot of people that I saw. So really, really proud of her. She did so great. Just I couldn't be prouder.
Thank you.
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time. So when I first ran across the finish line, when we were talking, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm kind of like overwhelmed. It's always so much fun to cross the finish line because it just feels like an accomplishment.
Yeah, and we got the party atmosphere, you got the DJ, you got everything going on. It's just, it gives you inspiration, and the crowd's there cheering you on. It kind of gives you inspiration to kind of pick it up towards the end there.
Absolutely, and I love doing the runDisney 5Ks. They're so much fun. The energy is always so high. I had a great time. I think I did better this time, like I told you, than I did last time, because the first time I didn't have kind of like the right equipment, like the right shoes, socks. I got like kind of like a rub on different parts of my body.
That's always fun.
And so the couple, like the week after that, I kind of had like injuries. And this time I came prepared, so it was really awesome. So I felt like I could do my best.
Gotta love car alarms.
But we had a great time. I'm so glad that you got to be here. My mom and sister got to be here. And I honestly am very excited to be able to sign us up for the next 5K. I'm thinking the Walt Disney World one, that I just did in January.
And when does that go on sale?
That goes on sale on April the 19th is what I believe.
So about 8 months, 9 months or so in advance, it does go on sale, and it does sell out very quickly.
Like, you
Very
have
quickly.
to be on...
Like, I wanted to do this one here tonight. She got a pass, and I couldn't get one because it's sold out that quick.
Hang on. But first, I did offer to buy it for
She
you.
She did. I was hesitant.
And he
but
hesitated.
But now that I've seen 2 finish line atmospheres, it looks like a lot of fun. I'd love to give it a try.
I just want to make it clear that, like, I wasn't like, I'm running, boo to you.
Yeah.
But you know what? I knew that I wanted to do it, and he wasn't 100% sure.
Right.
I know that we want to do the Walt Disney World one together because Mickey's at the finish
That
line.
one's awesome. Mickey and Pluto.
Yes. So overall, loved runDisney, the Expedition Everest 5K. We're so lucky that we didn't get rained on tonight. It
There's
almost got
lightning in the area
canceled.
right now as everybody's leaving, so it worked out perfectly. It's that Disney bubble at it again.
The Disney bubble. One thing that did change was tonight was supposed to be a scavenger hunt with the 5K.
Okay.
They had us download an app. They had us scan a QR code at the expo, which I didn't really talk about because it's kind of hard to show that. And they canceled it, so we're going to have to do it later this week. But I guess in previous races, you actually had to finish the scavenger hunt to get your medal. But so I guess they're going to be sending out instructions later.
Oh, cool.
But they canceled it because of the weather and some of the character meet and greets I didn't get to see. I didn't get to see, I think, Mickey and Pluto.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Luckily, I'm glad we live here, so I do get to see Mickey and Pluto. And very soon, we'll get to hug Mickey and Pluto.
I was going to say, speaking of Mickey and
all
Pluto,
the other characters.
After 18th, they're going to start phasing in the character meet and greets, the traditional ones where you can stand next to and hug your favorite Disney characters. We're so excited for that to start again.
So we said as soon as April 18th?
As soon as April 18th, so I don't think it's all going to be one day. It's going to be kind of starting April 18th.
Okay, I see.
So we're going to get out of here because the parking lot's basically empty behind us now. It is just after midnight. I have to catch a flight in like 5 hours.
Oh no.
So we had a great time tonight. Can't recommend the runDisney experience enough. Danie's done 2 of these now. It looks like a lot of fun. Next time I'm definitely going to have to do it with her.
Now, real quick, guys, if you do want to do a runDisney race, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can either do it in person here, or you can sign up for a virtual if you want to start with that before you can actually make your way down to do an in-person race. So if you want to start with that, that's what I started with. I actually have done 5 virtual and 2 in person at this point.
That's awesome.
Which is crazy to me. But yes, can't recommend enough. Now, before we let you guys go, make sure you subscribe here. We're going to be covering all things theme parks. I can't even talk after going across the finish line. Phew.
Hit that bell for notifications for any time we post a video. Check out the video from earlier today that's up there right now of Danie's experience at the expo for the springtime surprise
the whole weekend. Yeah. And also we've got lots of exciting things coming. The announcement of the character meet and greets. We got Phantasmic coming up. The announcement hopefully soon. So make sure that you're subscribed anywhere that you take in your social media, and also make sure you're following us anywhere you listen to your favorite podcast, because you can find us there.
Exactly.
But we are going to let you go, so until next time,
we will see you around the parks.